Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's TechBan. Welcome to this wrap up to Order and Chaos by Tatsuro. Um, these are going to be little snippets at the end where I kind of sit down and go, okay, this was the story. This is what I thought of it. These are what I did, what I liked, what I didn't like, recording, all that. And holy crap, what a ride. This was a very interesting experience for me because this was the first major undertaking I've done for something like this. This is the first time I've ever done such a recording. I started this back in May, and I learned a lot. What did I learn? Things will go wrong with software. I am literally about 3 hours behind recording this because the software decided to crap out on itself during the update. I literally had to contact support to get it working, but again, I'm dead tired at this point, so yay, sleep. I've learned that hardware and software will not always play nice, and that it pays to have that one extra recording. If you've got the time, muscle in another one, because then you don't have to worry about it. It can be uploaded, it can sit there. Setting up thumbnail sucks. I mean, it's great because it lines up, but if you're not paying attention, I'm going to have to go back through Order and Chaos and get all of them fixed at some point. But right now, that's a when I have time project, not a I need to jump on this right now project. I've learned that I do emotion very well. That is something I did learn here, which is fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed getting to, be that loud, boisterous, do those fun things, get that emotion in my voice and into the characters. Papa Shir Gorath, Mad Discord, Furious Rainbow Dash, were all a lot of fun. I admit I'm not great with voices still, and at some point I'd love just to narrate these. Have a team that does the voices while I narrate the middle bits, and I think I could do that fantastically. And take a couple of voices. I learned I suck with names. Maybe it's because I never played the Elder Scrolls, specifically Oblivion, that far, that some of these names just were like, what's that supposed to say? That it really kind of hurt for me. And I don't think it hurt the recordings, but it definitely didn't help them as much as it could have had I spent a little more time to learn the various Daedra princes. And is it all just princes? Why are there no Daedra princesses? Or is it because it's a title, Prince of blah blah blah? I'll have to look that up sometime. I've learned there's a couple of you following me. I actually met a fan at BronyCon, which was my original goal, was to finish this. And then that got delayed because I realized I was stressing myself out to the point it was affecting the recordings. And then I decided, hey, I'm going to upgrade my rig. As you can tell by this little black piece here, I'm actually on a pop guard because I'm on the boom arm. I have a legitimate recording arm here, so the mic doesn't just sit on my desk. And I think that's helped because it lets me turn down the gain so you don't have to hear background noise as much. So you're not hearing the TV downstairs. You're not hearing my nephews. You're not hearing the rain outside. I had a recording and I'm like, I should test this. Yep, rain. So I had to shut the window. Just all the small things. I need to get in a schedule again. I think I said that once. But that is my biggest takeaway from this. I need to learn to get in a schedule. My goal is to keep 3 a week with Batmare Beyond, barring any major charity events. That is the one rule I follow. Charity always comes first. You guys have been fantastic. You've been supportive. You've been following. You've been interested. But if I have a major charity event, those guys need that now. I can't afford to wait on those, and I do have one of those coming up at the time of recording. I have the Gnome Run, which is a breast cancer awareness event. I've learned that aging up characters is a lot harder than it sounds. Knowing when they jump, to me, has always been difficult, because I wanted to keep one voice for the character across the story, because then, oh, he's in this character, or oh, he's in that character. But when age comes in, you have to shuffle, and thankfully my next one, which at this time of recording is planned to be Batmare Beyond, there's only 2 major shifts I have. Baby Rarity to start, Mid Rarity, which has a slight lisp to it, and then Adult Rarity. And I don't even think lisp Rarity lasts more than a couple chapters. The bulk of it is Adult Rarity, which is kind of handy. As for the story itself, it's a great tale because it lets them play up all the goods and bads of the Daedric princes. A group you don't really see a lot of at any given point. Most of the time, they're enemies, so you only ever fight them once or twice, and that's about all you ever get with these characters. So the fact that Tatsuro got to go in, fill in Sheogorath, the most known of them, a little more, give Jollylag a real defined character. Jollyrath, yes, was this amalgamation of characters, and that's a fantastic piece to see. To see the different ones, how they played off each other, how the characters were. Fun times. And again, this is why I started here. It's not just because this is technically the start of the Ponyverse, PWNY, for those wondering. It's because, again, it is a really solid piece by Tatsuro. If you look at how he's going, and as if you always notice, as writers keep writing, their writing gets better. You compare, the best example to me will always be Sparkle in His Eye. You watch his writing at the beginning, at the end, and you can just see how much he improves with his characters, his interactions, combat scenes. It's fantastic. And I look forward to doing that one eventually, but that one's a big one, so we're going to hold off on that one. I really don't have much else to add here. This has been a wonderful learning experience, and I look forward to continuing with Batmare Beyond, which again will be the next one in this series. I'm not worried about the next one after that. I'm focused one at a time, and we'll get through this. Hopefully, I'll be able to develop the channel a bit more. My long-term goal is to get a Discord up and have you guys join me for some game stuff, and put that on the channel. Hey, come on down, listen to a few good stories, play some games with me. Let's have a good time. But that's all wrapped up. I'm tired. This has been a long day. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Tech Bandit. I wish you all good luck, good hunting, and safe travels. My bad details. I'll see you in the next one.